Alright, this bug. So do this, remove the pitch, and then drag the block, and then we get a crash. So clearly, why would that be? I can't remember what this is called. Is it arrays manipulator? Arrays manip. Is this happening at least? It must be. Surely. Do this. Then this. And then this. So this is happening. And then we're informing the engine, we're informing the audio engine that the manipulator is being erased here. So this should just deal with everything. I don't know why this would be a problem. Erase manip. Update manipulation graph. Manip. How does this manipulators block MIPS? Is that what it? No. Get block manipulators. Block manipulators. Yeah, exactly. Block manipulators. Is this dealt with? I can't remember. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. So what's the problem? Block 87... 876 target 26 is being erased. Apparently. And then we update the graph. And then we get the crash here. Get block manipulators core ID. .26. Okay, let's have a look again. Let's look again. Remove. So 876. 87626. I want to see here. Eight, 7, 6. Oh. Yeah, it's been erased. Right. So where's this vector coming from? Clearly not from a good place of it's not coming from a good place of pride and comfort. It's coming from the depths. Manipulators. Find manipulators. What are you doing? Okay, so the graph is not being updated properly, it seems. Graph. Graph. Manipulation graph. Target graph. The graph is not being updated properly. Update manipulation graph for the block. So it should go through. Nope. Manipulation graph updates. Manipulation graph update. Okay. What's happening? Do this. This. Oops. Okay, yeah. Right. When I remove. Okay. 881. Sounds right. None of this has changed recently, so I'm not sure why this would be crashing. I don't know what I changed about this. So I'm updating the graph of this core. It should be removing a manipulator, okay, because the manipulator is being erased. So let's see what's happening. Core, how does this work? Make source core update. Oh right, yeah, there's 2 stages to this. So the core update. How does this work? Old connections 1. 881 is the manipulator, target is the sampler. What does this do? Find. Get matching. So intersecting cores 1. Manipulatable cores 1. Matching cores. This is just taking into account the destination, I think. It's not anything to do with the actual targets. The parameter targets. Okay, so this is all fine. Matching cores 1. Okay, brilliant. So that's all fine. Added 0 should be. Expired 0. Good. That's all fine. So bus update, I think is going to be wrong. Expired. Okay, that doesn't matter. So for each of these old buses, we should have 1. So this would be the pitch target. Found buses. This should be now 0. Source block ID 876. Target block ID. Block manipulators. Zero, 0. And then the target parameters, 14 of them. Okay, yep. Okay, we're returning an empty vector, which is exactly what I want. Oh, what's happening? This must be an old bug then. because I haven't changed this. I guess it's actually not very common for people to disable manipulator targets on a manipulator block. Maybe that's why this hasn't been reported. But if I go back to like December of last year. Wait, that's not December. What is this? 36.3. That's just last month. But I figured I just want to go back to an old version, like this one. From March. This was definitely before my parameter refactor. Let's see. If I remove this and then drag, no, it does not crash. I don't know why it doesn't crash. This seems like I think this was before the refactor. I'm just not sure I see why it's crashing now, but it wasn't before. That's odd. That's really odd. Manip arrays. Graph update. No, that's clearly not right. I don't understand why this is only crashing now, when none of this manipulation graph stuff has changed, but it's clearly, it seems to be broken to me. Let me have another look. Try to understand what's happening. Remove. Bus update. So old buses 1, found buses 0. New buses 0. I don't understand how this ever worked. How did this ever work? It doesn't actually make sense because I'm not expiring the buses. What about this? Expired source connections. Is source connection expired? This just has nothing to do with the actual targets. So it wasn't this. Okay, this is a mystery to me. The mystery is like how this wasn't always broken. Because I quite clearly see the bug. And this is not, I haven't modified any of this code for like months. So I don't understand how it was working like back in March. And this code would not be any different than it was back then. Or even last month. I just haven't changed any of this code, but I can see that I'm not... Expired buses. Like that. What's this do? This just returns a list of anything in this that isn't in this. And so the name of the function is stupid, but for bus in expired. Like clearly I need to do this, but I don't understand why this wasn't happening before. Or how it worked before. Why didn't it just crash before? I think this would fix the crash. Surely. Surely. What about this? This goes through the same funnel, right? Yeah. It still crashes. Okay, so that is irrelevant apparently. So now I'm even more confused. I don't understand why this is irrelevant. Let me see what's going on now. Great point here. Remove new buses 0, expired buses 1. Oh, whoopsie. That's obviously added. Ah! This is stupid. Okay, hold on. Added expired. Oh, that only happens here. Oh, right. Sorry, I understand what's going on. We do it like that. Okay. Remove. Again, same bug. Same bug. So what is happening? Remove. Expired buses 1. So I insert that into this expired buses vector. Right. And then I apply that to the graph. So adding 0, expiring 1. So nothing happens there. Then for expired, for each bus in expired, what is even happening here? Why doesn't this work? Cons? No. Cons is null. Okay. Connections. icons? No. So nothing's happening. Why is node connections empty or not existent? What? Eight eight two 859. What the hell is happening? This is weird. Eight eight two 858. Eight eight two 858. Ugh. 858. Eight eight two. Why is it no? Huh? I don't know what's going on. Connections. There must be some kind of connections arrays happening. I don't think it's here. This just doesn't make sense. What? This doesn't make sense. I don't understand what's happening here. Honestly. Source node. Source connection. What? What? This doesn't make sense. I think I've just completely misinterpreted how this works. Or how it's supposed to work. The source node is the manipulator. This is a list of its buses. This would be the target ID. So how does it make sense to pass the source ID here? The bus connection, source ID. How does that make sense? Spare bus vec. Connection, source target. This is just bizarre. Source. What? I don't get it. That doesn't make sense to me. Surely this should be target ID. But again, I don't understand how everything wasn't broken. If this was broken, everything would have been broken. Like, manipulation would not have worked. Target ID. So weird. This is so weird. Add this. Remove this. Now it finds it. I don't understand how everything wasn't broken. Okay, it still crashes. So that doesn't even make any difference. It doesn't even make a difference. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know if I'm fixing things or breaking them right now. So 5 manipulators. This is so weird, man. What is this? Hold on. What is this doing? This is not erasing anything. I don't understand this code. What? I don't understand what this is doing. I don't understand this. I'm iterating through a list of expired buses. And I'm setting... Why? Why is that happening? That doesn't make any sense. This whole loop doesn't make sense. The bus has been expired. Why am I inserting things if the bus has been expired? I'm inserting it to an update list. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that part makes sense. These updates don't make sense. Surely it should be erasing. If the bus has been expired, it should be erasing the bus, surely. Why is it setting it? This is so weird. This is so weird. Like, it's not weird that I found what appears to be a bug. The weird thing is that I'm not seeing the bug until just now. Like, I don't understand how anything worked previously if this is a bug. So weird. Remove. I fixed it! I'm so confused. Yeah, that's fine. I'm so confused. It works perfectly. This must have been a bug. It doesn't make sense that this will. I didn't change any of this code recently. Or did I? Hold on. Why do I have to re-sign into GitHub? I don't know what my password is. Is it that? Nope. Is it... Approve the request in the mobile app. Why is GitHub security so tight? Approve. Okay. I want to look at... I'm going to sneeze. Gonna sneeze. Somewhere around here. Manip graph. Updated 1 minute ago. That was me. Where's the blame? Where's the... here we go. It's history. What was there? 3-factor? What did I do? In here. This is irrelevant. Okay. This one, April 23rd. This is irrelevant. This is all just to do with finding intersections. Oops. Da 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 da. Da da da. Let's just look at all of these. Didn't change anything there. Nothing. Hello? This is nothing. That's nothing. Where is it? This is irrelevant. Doesn't matter. Okay. It's a mystery. I don't understand why in the old versions of Blockhead this wasn't a crash. Why is it only happening now? It happens in this one, right? Remove. Oops. Oh, this one had the problem that you couldn't even remove. This one. Create a manipulator. Remove. Doesn't crash. I don't know why it doesn't crash there. Because it's not removing it. Oh. It wasn't actually removing it. Ah. Okay, everything makes sense. All is right with the world. Everything makes sense. Okay, so let me just... Because this was a bit... Let me just have a look at what I did. I shouldn't have committed it really, but so the changes I made, I don't understand why this code was doing what it was doing, because it didn't make any sense. So what I did was, I'm looking for the expired buses now and inserting them into the expired list, and then when I process the update, this block of code seemed to... I don't understand what it was doing. I don't understand what I was thinking. This wouldn't have changed anything. Was it a copy-paste error? Possibly. I'll never know. Let's do that. Okay, let's solve the step size thing. Step size slider doesn't work right now. Doesn't do anything. If you drag it, it works. But if you press these buttons, it doesn't work. I see. Why on earth would that be? Step size slider. I'm just guessing. It would be in snap settings toolbar. This thing. Envelope snap settings toolbar. It would be here, surely. Yeah, it's doing this. Previous value 1, new value 2. Set env step. I don't know why dragging would work, but this doesn't work. Set env step size. Should get to here. It doesn't even do that. Oh, I see it. I see it. Bing. That's an easy mistake to make. And I'm so confident that I fixed it. I'm just going to drag that in there now. Oops. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You can also hold down Control. Oops. Or is it Shift? Either. Oh, I need to change that. I need to change that. So I do it so that you can hold down Control to like recalculate the points based on the new snap settings. But Control is also used for modifying in finite increments. And I think you can use Shift as well. Okay, Shift you can use for modifying in finite increments. But you can also use Control. I need to fix that. What am I doing?